Now. Minutes just keep coming off this clock. Justin Robinson guarded by Notice. Seaborn in the corner, drives left. Puts one up with his right, no good. Chris Brady there to clean it up. I don't know how he did it, but he did. Mike Trapasso back here with the second episode of Being a Mama Sports Broadcaster. I'm joined now by Matt DeLuca, who's one of the younger broadcasters on our team, but he definitely has a lot of experience. Matt, could you talk about how much time broadcasting takes up and really how important it is to you?
Well, I mean, before you even get to the game, there's a lot of research that goes into it. You know it too, Trap. There's at least 30 to 60 pages of game notes you got to decipher through before you even get on the bus or get on a plane, go to different states. So it's a lot of travel. It's a lot of missed classes more than anything else. And, you know, trying to keep up with school and trying to balance that, it's hard, but if you want to do it as a career, it's nice to have that balance between the two, and it gives you a lot of experience.
And it's something that maybe missing a class here and there, it's worth it, right?
It's totally worth it, Trap. And listen, you and I just got back from Memphis, and I moved all my finals. I told you back in September, I said, I want to go to Memphis with you. And, you know, missing class is okay because, in my opinion at least, it's okay because this is what we want to do with our lives. And it's a lot of valuable experience, and it really helps us network also. And that's what people don't realize is that I network so much when I go to these games. I know you do too. It's a great way to meet people and get experience.
Well, thank you, Matt. And now I'm going to welcome on, I mentioned before that I'm a sports director here. Nick Halper is also a sports director, and I know we do a lot of stuff together. But Nick, just on a daily basis, what do you do here with WMCX Sports, and how much time does it take up for you?
You know, Michael, it's one of those things to where people say I've got class, I've got work, or whatever. When you're a director of something, it's an every minute kind of thing. You always have emails to check. You always have people to contact. You have a team yourself that you have to worry about. Our own general manager here, Hunter Furman, has a team of his directors. And then for us, you being a sports director with me, you know, we have our team that we have to worry about. We got to make sure that, do we have everything set up for the board op? Do all the people who are going to the games, are they dressed appropriately? Do they have the right game notes? Does Gary know who's coming on their end? Does Chelsea know who's coming on their end? So there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. And you know, you would know better than I do, just the fact that you got to constantly be on top of it, because if you wait a little bit, something could change and all of a sudden you're falling behind. You don't want to do that because you have a lot more things to worry about on top of all the emails and making sure everybody's in the right place at the right time.
And I want to thank both of these guys for coming on today, but I think it just goes back to, we as sports people, we have the utmost respect for these college athletes and the amount of time that they put into it, but there's also this other side, the side that, in a way, and the statistics do show, especially at a small school like Monmouth, that what we do here could take us even farther professionally than some of the athletes. And I think giving both sides that respect, giving them both the opportunities that they need to succeed when we leave this place is very important. Michael Trapasso, second episode of WMCX Sports, saying so long, and thank you very much for listening.
They missed it.
Could have been a travel, could have been an offensive foul. It's going to be a Hornbeak shot on the other end, and he hits from the elbow. We have a tie game, 1:30 to go.
What a crazy sequence.